Well, it's that time of the year where we travel, where it's spring break and summer coming, and we'll throw the kids in the car and they ask us over and over and over again, are we there yet? Can you relate to that? Have you heard that question before? This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I want to tell you that I bet you ask that question even more than those impatient kids. So what I want you to challenge you to look at today is your marketing. How do you market to your sphere? How do you market to your database? How do you market to the people that you want to influence with your business in the future? Are you the "are we there yet" guy or gal? So you load the kids in the car and you say, hey, we're going to go to Disney. We're going to drive down to Disney and we're going to take 8, 10, 12 hours to do that. And before you get out of the shadow of your own garage, one of them says, are we there yet? And that becomes the question that they ask over and over and over again. Now, if you're like me, I've got 6 children, so I've heard that question a lot. And I know that at first, it's like the inquisitive excitement. They're so excited, you want to be patient with them. But 4 hours into the trip, you're tired of hearing, are we there yet? Now look at your marketing, and I want to make a parallel example, a parallel comparison here. What is your marketing like to the people that you're trying to influence with your business? Are you simply asking them, are we there yet? Are you ready to list or sell? Are you ready to buy? Are you ready to consume the product that I am producing? Are we there yet? Is it time for me to make my money? Is it time for me to get my commission? Is it time for me to sell my product? Now, you have to be honest. You have to step back and evaluate, how are you doing in your marketing? Honestly, look at it. Look at the emails that you send. Look at the texts that you send. Look at the phone calls that you make. Look at the outreach that you do, the things that you talk about. I want to challenge you today to do 2 things above and beyond being the "are you there yet" guy or gal. 2 challenges. As you do your marketing, take a step back and realize, number 1, these are human beings. A lot of times we call them leads. It's my least favorite word in our business. Leads, by the way, are humans. They have interests, they have likes, they have dislikes, they have relationships, they have cars, they have houses, they have children, they have sicknesses, they have happinesses, they have sadnesses. But they have all of these things. They have jobs, they have diet issues, they have exercise issues, they have relationship issues, they have wants and desires. They're human beings. When we call them leads, we forget. And it's easier to be an "are we there yet" guy or gal when you forget that they're humans. Engage them as human beings. Find ways to talk to them as human beings. Second thing that you need to realize, so that you're not the "are we there yet" guy or gal, is you need to realize that your real job, above and beyond transferring whatever your product is, number 2, is to educate and inform. Educate and inform. Educate and inform. You are in a position of authority in your field, whatever that might be. In my case, it's real estate, insurance, property management. You're the authority. So it is your job to educate and inform your consumer. You heard what I said. Not sell them first. Educate and inform them first. I'll use our example in real estate. What am I talking about? I'm talking about neighborhood information. I'm talking about product information. If they want a house or a condo or an investment or a downsize or an upsize, you want to educate them and inform them about the marketplace and what's going on with that type of product in your marketplace. You want to give them market information. You want to give them statistics, not overwhelm them with statistics, because no one likes numbers that much, but keep them informed and educated about what's happening with sales in their particular area, time on the market, price going up, price going down. Educate and inform about interest rates. What's your perspective? Ask them what's their perspective. Educate and inform them on changes in the environment or the economy that we are working with, like the bank shutdowns recently, the rising interest rates. Maybe there's a natural disaster. Maybe there's the change of the seasons. You are there to figure out a way, a system to educate and inform. And as you get focused on education and information, you have less focus on, are we there yet? Are we there yet? The cool thing is, if you do these 2 things well, if you realize that they're human beings with interests that you can connect to, and you decide that you're going to educate and inform inform them, this is what begins to happen. They start asking you, are we there yet? Now, you're not the salesperson. You are writing the order. They ask you, are we there yet? So let's try hard not to be the are we there yet guy or gal. Let's see if we can perfect our craft by realizing they're humans and by educating and informing them long term so that they become the are we there yet guy or gal. Again, this is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I hope today's video helps you rise up.